How to find cheap petrol in New South Wales. I have another video where I've shown how to use the Petrol Spy app, which shows you where to find the cheapest petrol across Australia. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. There is a similar app run by the New South Wales government which shows you where you can find the cheapest petrol in New South Wales. So I'm going to walk you through how to use this app. Okay, straight into it. So first you need to download the app. As you can see here on my screen, it's the New South Wales Fuel Check App. Once downloaded, open up the app. And it's a little bit slow to start up, so we just need to wait for it. The first few screens just tell you some of the features and benefits of using the app, which I'm going to go through. So let's click next, 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 and next. Now it's asking to allow New South Wales Fuel Check to access the device's location. I'd recommend you do that so you can see the petrol local to you. I'm just going to click deny, as it's going to show up my home address, which I don't want all over YouTube. Then click start. Proceed. Then you get to choose your preferred fuel type. So I'm choosing unleaded 91 or E10. Click start. And then there you can see on the map, it shows you all of the fuel prices in your local area, with the red one highlighted as being the cheapest petrol in that section of the map. On the Petrol Spy app and on this app, they both show you the trends of the fuel prices. So this is looking at the 7-day average. You can also look at the monthly average prices and also the yearly, if that interests you. But mostly I'd click on the near me just to find your local pricing. Now on the whole, I prefer the Petrol Spy app because I believe that the way it shows you the petrol prices, it's a little bit clearer. But one thing I do like on this app is this little button down in the corner here saying the My Trip button. So if you click on that, and then say you're going on a trip from, say, Sydney to, say, Byron Bay. You're going on a long trip and you know you're going to have to fill up at some point along the way. You want to find out where the cheapest places are to fill up on your route. This is currently only showing the cheapest petrol on the route, but if you just slide this bar across up to say around 220, it's going to show you all the prices along the route. So let's say if you were going to stop in Port Macquarie on the way and you wanted to find cheap petrol, you'd see here there's one where you can fill up for 198.9 or one where you could fill up for 214.9. Now I know which one I'd rather be filling up at, and that's the cheapest one. So as I said, the apps are very similar. The Petrol Spy app gives pricing for the whole of Australia and it's a little bit easier to see. But the New South Wales government app shows this trip, which is good for long trips within New South Wales. So let me know in the comments if you have a preference of either app. And that's all it takes to find cheap petrol in New South Wales on your mobile device. If you found this video helpful, I'd love it if you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.